You know, 1990 begins a new decade since I got paid and blew up like a live grenade. It's been a 3-4 year stretch, and I'd just like to thank all of you. And this goes to everybody in the entire world. That means the United States, overseas in the UK, way in Brazil, Japan, Africa, and everywhere else. I just want to dedicate this one to you. Here's another groove that I'm bringing to you, kind of mellow. And I just want to say hello, or should I say peace, as I start to release the poetry that don't cease, never the least. Your feet got the shuffle as I put the muscle in the groove, 'cause I'm so smooth. Once you experience a whole cane rhyme, I'll have you dancing in a Soul Train line. Pick up the pace and get a taste of the B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y Kane in the place. Doing the job how you want it done, with lyrics as bright as the morning sun. So grab one line, rub it on your face like sunshine, and everything else will combine. This is that particular beat for all the fellas feeling mellow, the pump in the Jeep. Also for every girlie, Tisha Mio, Shamago, like Laverne and Shirley. Now wait a minute. Now check this. I wanna talk about peace and unity and love, not one, but all of the above. Coming together like keys on a piano, black and white to unite, and oh man, what joy that we find. Hard for me to say it sometimes. Bacon, there's something media, a natural born lover with love to give free to your media. So all your bacon lovers move over, 'cause I'm so smooth they should call me Black and Nova. I'm not trying to say that I'm number one, I'm just a smooth operator that gets the job done. So let me lick you from head to toe real slow, 'cause ever since I was young I could keep girls strung just by the movement of my tongue. I remember it all starting way back in kindergarten. Some played with Legos, some played with Play-Doh, but I was feeling girls like a ripe tomato. And now it's 1990 and you can find me in a dunk, locking up girls like a boat. Yes, I gotta harem, but I don't share them. I collect them like per diem, and you gotta see them, because the ladies is all I dream of, and not even Anita Baker can give sweeter love. You know why?
'Cause I can do it right. 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 Yes, I can.
Step up, girls, and get something to treasure, and welcome to the Smooth Operator's Palace of Pleasure. And if you're wondering if I want it, I got a Craftmatic with your name written on it. I reminisce saying I take them 8 to 80, but I was just kidding. No, you have to be a lady, even if you're too young with the hypest body. I just don't go to a Similac party. So all those of age, we can get intimate, bumper to bumper, so you can get your fender bent. I treat girls just like pastry. Tasty. Very kinky when it comes to hanky-panky, a well-known player, but not for the Yankees. I won't say I'm the baddest or portray that role, but I'm up the top two, and my father's getting old. I'm taking love to a brand new height, and if loving girls is wrong, I don't wanna be right. 'Cause my man Babyface said that it's no crime, and of course I work dying or Ross over time. You know why?
'Cause I can do it right. 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 Yes, I can.
If I was on the movies, I'd frame Roger Rabbit, play Spike Lee with Jessica, because she's got a habit. But I'm not an actor, I'm just a master. Charm girls as I whisper sweet nothings to attract her, and bring about that feeling of passion, to have her on my body like modern day fashion. Laying next to me in pure ecstasy, you're like a door and you know that sex the key. So send your man to the lost and found. I'm I'm bringing something that's world-renowned. In other words, good loving that's major. I got girls in more areas than a sky pager. Running around saying, please me, please me, please me. That's why I say it ain't easy. But I've been able to maintain my status with ladies, matching without no ifs, ands, or maybes. And other players just can't understand it and couldn't keep their girls even if they were branded. I always end up with them on my shelf. I gotta jump back and kiss myself. You know why?
'Cause I can do it right. 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 Yes, I
Put your weight on it, and a Prince Paul, bring me on, and a Ayo Botch, bring me on, and a Mad Money Murph, just bring me on, and a just bring me on, yo. This is a world premiere and I'm here. A presentation beyond compare, so MC step to the rear as I break through. Girls say ooh and then skip to my loo. That means dances I get smooth with. Poetic perfection that you can groove with. Just like a passenger, hurry and fasten your seatbelt, cause I'm about to start broadcasting the words of wisdom. So turn up the system, loud and clear. I don't want no one to miss one word to be heard. Nothing slurred or slurred or referred as absurd. Only damages occurred as I break MCs like a lumberjack. Ain't no coming back, you can't get none of that. I'm not the type of MC to be merciful. So if your name ain't Jermaine, take it personal. Cause like a vigilante, I'm gonna kill up any sucker MC that tries to withstand me. With the mic in my hand, I start flowing, then all competition flee and start going in the other direction. Run for protection, cause I can burn an MC like an erection. You're too small, kid, don't get involved with the verbal bomb for the nation of Islam. Wisdom I speak makes your head nod, Sean. I got the power, and that's for being born to God. But many doubt my knowledge of self, but they're just illiterate, so I don't consider it. Feeding off poison that's polluting their mind, and that's the reason I don't swine. I gotta maintain, accelerate my brain, and goddamn, it's hard being the cane. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it here. Give it to me. Yeah. This is the proper way man should use ink. But you're at your brink and your rhymes are extinct. Just like a dinosaur, but you never find no more, cause mine keep selling on wax like some kind of whore. Let me inject this flow of electric currency for all the party people preferring me. And spectating like a tourist, cause you never saw this style of rap kicking like Chuck Norris. But this ain't kung fu, no, I just brought you a style the phony MCs will be young to digest when I manifest your adolescent. So sit back, relax, be glad you had a lesson. And this one's for your listening pleasure. Something for all the biting MCs to treasure. Just like a diary for you to admire me. Before you're put in the dead poet society. Cool as a draft, dropping math in a paragraph. And laugh as the rap, breaking half your whole staff. But many MCs were able to retreat, running like an athlete. But I got bad feet, so I don't chase you, nor do I wait to face you. Nah, it ain't in my nature. I just rip, shot, flip top, and watch MCs get dropped as I manifest in hip-hop. Rhymes I construct are tough like a Tonka truck. And just like lightning, they struck down on all the toy MCs that annoy. That's how I build and destroy. The poetic printer, rough rhyme inventor with a groove so smooth you can't help but get into. So I'm advising competition to flee, cause I can bake an MC like Chef Boyardee. Holding my own on the microphone, cause I break bones just like sticks and stones. So let it rain as I put them in pain. God damn, it's hard being the king. Give it to me. Get up. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Give it to me. Yeah. Put it on pause, because here's the Holocaust. Above all laws in effect in all yours. Cause I came to place a taste of basic grace, a replace, erase the waste without a trace. My vocabulary will just have you very dazed and amazed, so I fear no adversary. That means competition. They can't even touch this, even with ammunition. Break out the gauge, you're going to an outrage, and I'ma still blow up the stage. Cause this is a death threat, but don't let your sweat get in the way of your vision. Don't be missing when I get set to go on a rampage. Start a one-man rage, total destruction as I rip up the damn stage and leave it in ruin from the damage that I'm doing. To prepare the atmosphere as I put you in the mood for the smooth operator to start this flow. And so, I hush to crush, I stomp the calm to try to get flying. Face the ace, I put them in place, proceed them, retreat them, defeat them, delete them, and beat them, and eat them, and all the rest of that good stuff, cause I don't need them. Only one survivor can remain, and goddamn, it's got to be the Kane. Get up, give it to me, give it here. Come on, come on, give it to me. Put your weight on it. Black man from the motherland, speaking a language today most people don't understand. When no one could bother me, cause I had freedom, justice, and equality. But then one day it was taken away and I was shipped to the USA. A young brother made into a slave to harvest the middlings and clean the chitlins. Given a new name, new religion, no freedom to vote, not even to make a decision. I saw my people sold, raped, and took out the rest of that stuff that Alex Haley talks about. They said I'm not from Asia, I'm from Africa, and all the blacks there now are just scavengers. That's the way my mind was poisoned to believe that in America blacks are inferior. A weak mind and a body of swine only adds up to being deaf, dumb, and blind. Illiterate to who, where, what, and why. So I ask myself, who am I? A native New Yorker on the streets, known for rocking rhymes to real rough beats that I found in the attic, noisy with static, the sound that made me a hip-hop fanatic. I made a few songs that sold okay, never top 20 or plenty airplay. I came out hardcore flexing, cock diesel, saw a little cash, and pop goes the weasel. I had to make that change and rearrange my whole rap format, no hardcore rap. So now all the pop charts I rule over new kids on the block and Paula Abdul. I thought I made it, then my song faded, and none of the black stations ever had played it. I tried to blame it on MTV and say, damn, they cold-played me for Young MC. But when you get down to it, I'm the real blame, because I wanted the fame. Money is not only the root of all evil, it's also the destruction of black people. So, conjunction, junction, what's your function? Being a scout or selling out? Look in the mirror at yourself eye to eye and say, who am I?
They're so far. Anyway, I'm thinking about today, not tomorrow. I'm not a follower of anyone. My time has come. It's already here. My message is clear. Like the women of long ago, I am also here, also to show. I have the courage, have the strength. I'm for equal opportunity, no matter the length of time. Show me a sign. Should I rely on a subliminal message? Should I question what would seem to be lies told to me? Yes, indeed, so let me speak.
And that's coming from the daughter of Malcolm X. So black women, put it in your text so you can never let opportunity pass you by. Or even ask yourself, who am I? Come on. Swing your partner, I'm about to start the dance across the land that came to scar the people of our community. Cause we're soon to see the future of the world to be without unity. So brothers and sisters, let's check our history to reveal what's been hidden a mystery. Because we're headed for self-destruction, and you know that the government doesn't give a fuck when one black brother sells another one dope. And he can't cope, so he dies without hope. Many of us live on this level, misled victims who dance with the devil.
Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil.
Guns are being bought over the counter like candy, coming in handy for chumps to act manly. Once before they were only for the law, but no more for sure. Looking at a LA gun war. Even in Brooklyn, lives are being tooken. The Bronx is dying while the rocks are steady cooking. Capsule after capsule, setting up a trap to destroy a lifetime without a hassle. I couldn't kill my brother about a color of cocaine, not even over a rope chain. In this world, I'm considered a rap rebel, to correct those who dance with the devil.
Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil.
There's no survival. Bodies coming DOA, dead on arrival. Every time someone ships an artillery, begins the game, wondering who will the killer be. There's no war, so the Navy must wanna see drugs and guns shipped into our country, so we can shoot each other and sell each other death, and imprison all the other ones left. So it's time to start the rise. We can't be uncivilized. We gotta realize that being the baddest doesn't matter when your life is had. So let Michael Jackson be bad. No time to devastate. We gotta elevate to a higher level than dancing with the devil.
Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil.
This is a dance with the devil.
Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil.
Looking at the fall of our new generation makes me wonder about the Emancipation Proclamation. We're considered to be free, but did slavery devour? When we're still slaves for mental depth and power. Misled and unknowing, people are going more and more beneath instead of growing. Express yourself was said by NWA. So stop giving trouble a play, cause those who chose to oppose never rose, they all froze at 32 degrees to enemies that already tricked them and made them fall victim. Just look at them. What we need is peace and love and more love, but I don't see none of the above. So one for the bass and two for the treble. Come on, y'all, don't
dance with the devil. 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 Dance with the devil.
know, but I'm finding it very hard to understand the lifestyle of young ladies today.
Yo, they're hard to figure out, G. You need a sincere meter.
You know, I've heard it said you gotta use what you got to get what you want. But I think they're using a little bit too much when they flaunt, you know? Koala, you know, I don't understand the way these girls is rolling today, man. How about you, man?
Yo, let me tell you something, G. If they ain't lying, they trying to do some other wildness.
I know. It's like girls promising you Thomases and can't even cook toast, right? What I'm trying to tell you, man, is they just ain't no damn good.
Word booty.
No damn good. Check it out. Now there's this girl named Monique, the type of female that you consider a freak. A big time player playing like a drum beat. You think her address is 21 Hump Street. She step out every night to swing with her Lee press-ons on a Nefertiti ring. Bamboo earrings all big and looking silly with extensions hanging down like Milli Vanilli. And every Wednesday night at the Apollo, the first kid you saw with jewelry she'd follow. And Monique would be ready to sleep with the first kid in a Benz or a Cherokee Jeep. Strung out and giving up the nappy dugout. You're on the critical list, about to pull the plug out. So here nympho, here's some good info. Stop taking inputs and close your legs, toots. Cause I remember you was one of a kind and a fine. I once was infatuated by the things that you do, but now you're doo-doo. It's all about respecting yourself in order to gain respect from anyone else. Treating yourself like a real woman should, cause bitch, you ain't no damn good. That's right, there's a lot of young ladies out here that just ain't no damn good.
But hold up a minute, there's a lot of guys out there that ain't no damn good either.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cause I had to tell one the other night that his thing had too many knots in it.
What you mean by too many knots?
Not big enough, not hard enough, and not long enough.
Yeah, but check this here out. Well now, here's another story about this kid by the name of Corey. A hustler with game, trying to make a name that was his aim, but his lifestyle was lame. Cause he would front like it wasn't even funny about his girl, his car, and his money. Pulling out a knot every place, but every single bill had Washington's face. And he went beyond exaggeration to lie about his means of transportation. Because he said he had a Benz car. Come to find out it was his friend's car. Talk about simple chronic halitosis. Damn, his breath was ferocious. He had an odor that just won't quit. Smelled like he washed in all of oh shit. Telling girls he's daddy long stroking.
Shit, you must be joking.
Cause he ain't got no bitches and couldn't hurt a virgin if her pussy had stitches. See, Corey, there's a lot you're missing. Seems to me you ain't got a pot to piss in. So let's get one thing understood, motherfucker. You ain't no damn good.
The moral of the story is the majority of the population of males and females today are just no damn good.
Let's get busy. Daddy King.
You know, BW, I've heard it said that a woman is a man's greatest gift.
Sure you're right.
And success ain't nothing unless you have someone to share it with.
So true. So true. I've always felt like it's great to achieve in life, but not having someone other than yourself to share it with, it is
Sure you're right.
quite sad.
In my case, I may have found someone. I want all of that someone.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I tell you, my friend, just communicate with her. And always say what you mean what you say, because it's her that you want. All of her. Out.
bring all of you to me. When I say I want all of you, I mean I want all of you from your head to your feet. I want to taste everything from your lipstick to your toenail polish.
Communicate, brother.
I want you. I want to hold you. I want to massage you. I want to comfort you. I want to soothe you. You know the way you're standing still there, I want to just lay on the floor and make love to your shadow. Sounds silly, don't it?
Not really.
But for real, let me come on over there, run my fingers through your hair, hold your ear, and undo that brazier, my dear. Because tonight, girl, all of me wants all of you.
Tell you're serious, aren't you? But I'm glad to see that you feel in this way, that there's somebody in this world that can make you want to give up that kind of a commitment. Love is such a beautiful thing when it's equally shared.
Tell them, Maestro.
When two people find the same common ground, they call it having so much in common. Making love is one of those things that people these days seem to find too common.
Communicate, BW.
Sure, you're right. So I want you to know that I really feel that you're gonna make it all the way with this young lady. You got my love, my respect. You're bad. Young man, you're bad. Oh, baby. Oh yeah, I'm ready to get in this here thing. You ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna swing this one time. Let me count it off. 1, 2, 3, give it to me. Get on the dance floor, start to clap your hands for the smooth operator. What more can you ask for? The musical maestro that's using the mic so I can spark up the entire place like nitroglycerin. Because the crowd is sizzling, bobbing their heads to what's said and still listening. I specialize in fun, And I must know what's happening, cause you're dancing like rerun. So behold the natural born soul and rhythm to get 'em and hit 'em as I party with 'em. My job is to make you all feel this. But I'm not Don Cornelius. I'm just a new black Caesar here to please you, ease you, moving and grooving, cruising, soothing at your leisure. I don't scream or yell, but my rhymes reach out and touch more people than Marvel. The brain of the king so intelligent you think dancing is irrelevant and start stomping like an elephant. But that's not necessary. Just let the beat carry you into something funkadelic that might best describe the musical vibe you feel when I arrive. From the moment I walk through the door, I gotta keep 'em on the floor.
Get up and dance and move your body across the floor. Hey. Go on and do your thing until you're feeling sore.
I can't dance no more.
Get on up and dance. Get on up and dance. Get on up and dance.
Look, you came in the disco thinking it would be just slow, but I'ma make sure you enjoy this show. You won't have a chance to sit down and listen to rhymes that go the mile like a marathon. A voice of choice as strong as Sarabon. Swift delivery flowing like a river be flowing, but only ladies know my tongue is that slippery. I grab the mic and then we see who can D-A-N-C-E. Making the crowd roar for more of what they saw, and I'm sure that I can keep them on the floor.
Get up and dance and move your body across the floor. Go on and do your thing until you're feeling sore.
I can't dance no more.
Get on up and dance. Get up. Get on up and dance. Get on up and dance.
Oh, feel like I'm down here by myself sometime. I'm ready to break this groove down. You ready?
Yeah.
So I'ma let the music just stop and we're gonna get into our own thing for a minute here. You ready? Break it down. Keep on dancing.
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 Keep on dancing. Bring in paramedics to relieve the trace of this bad case of dance fever. Cause I can feel the disco heat getting to me, while the sweat got my silk drawer sticking to me. But I can't stop, I gotta party like a gun on the dance floor and catch a body. I might move real smooth, then again dance real silly, just like a hillbilly. As I make sure the beat is kept so all the party people stay in step. Become a slave to the rhythm, grab someone of the opposite sex and dance with them. Put your partner on the floor and face them. That shows a positive sign of unification. And if four party goers couldn't make this move, we'd be one nation under a groove. So let's try this, stop the violence that can only result to peace from what I sense. To be straight to the point, a little love and harmony,
It's the joint.
So Rhythm Nation, pump the bass and the treble beyond a level of imagination. So the Big Daddy Kane can endure. And the name of this tune is Keep 'Em on the Floor. Tell this story. A little story about a brother who you would think has everything going for himself, but apparently for some reason he just ain't happy. I call his brother Mr. Pitiful. I want to tell you something about him. Check it out. The story begins in 1984 when I met the Biz Marquee out in front of the store. He used to tell me all the time, yo, your lyrics is hype. We got to get together and make a record of some type. I said, man, the hype behind Run DMC and Cool J. What the fuck makes you think they're gonna give us a play? We did a few shows together, freestyling on stage in Manhattan and Long Island for Mike and Dave. After that, I wasn't convinced we could do it until my man Biz jetted and came out with Make the Music. From right there I said, man, this shit is real. Look at this in a new leather and a pair of spot bills. I got to give it to you, Dukes, I was wrong. Well, you out there now, so put my black ass on. And sure enough, in about a year's time, I was R.A.W. going for mine. Dropping jams and slam on every radio program. And bam, goddamn, look where I am. The first album, Long Live the Cane, is sold about, oh, fuck it went gold. The money was coming in, yes, I had done them in. It wasn't quite hard for me to find a woman then, cause I was in demand for lots of fans. A sexy chocolate guy in the public eye. I bought myself a condo out in Queens, a plush white Volvo, and drove off the scene. But I remained the same since I moved out, for instance, drinking Oli and getting stout, and also hanging out with the truth most of all, taking care of Mont Dukes. Then all of a sudden things started to change, and many old friends started acting strange. Behind my back saying I'm soft and a sucker. Some even said, yo, let's rob the motherfucker. And family members asking for my papers, but Biz set them straight by making the vapors. Girls crying pregnant to get some of my green. I'm like, what the fuck is this, Billie Jean? People harassing me, steadily asking me this and that. Some even had the audacity to say that I only like light-skinned women. Are you kidding? Cause I love everyone, and I never act prejudiced to none. But for some reason people make my lifestyle so critical. That's why they call me Mr. Pitiful. A few people know what I'm saying. To the little daddy Shane, you know what I mean. And to my man Cool V, you know what I mean. To TJ Swan, you know what I mean. And to Scoob and Scrap, you know what I mean. To Rob Bates and Easy Rock, you know what I mean. The Magnum Force, you know what I mean. And to the Playboys, you know what I mean. The Shim Sean, you know what I mean. And the FMC, you know what I mean. Can't forget Miz, you know what I mean. Godfather D, you know what I mean. My man Dougie Fresh, you know what I mean. And the $50 crew, cause Canada know what I mean. But most of all, I can't forget my man Biz Marquis. And may I send this out to AJ Fresh, rest in peace, J-Bar. One for the ace and two for the deuce. If you're ready, Mr. C, cut the record real loose. And test, so yes, I wanna bless the mic, I caress with finesse. Back off the microphone, you can't wreck it none. I'm like a 9 and you're just a naked gun. Some type of new jack stepping in the area. Kinda reminds me of Eddie Murphy coming to America. But you can't approach this, rhymes are too ferocious. Due to knowledge as I quote this. Freddy Krueger walking on King Street. 5 chapters and I still ain't been beat. By the time I turn the microphone loose, anyone after me is just an excuse. Even the level of the devil or exorcist can't get next to this. This is mayhem. So competition sink when you're thinking that you're ready, so I can just play him or them. No matter the quantity, you don't want to be in this battle, so just flee. Cause I leave from panicking when I start damaging. Kicking a swift, bitch is stiff like a mannequin and frozen. This is a mind explosion as the chosen flows in. The competition throws in the towel. My sharp tongue is like a license. I strike like Mike Tyson, I be icing, breaking the mic in half just like a psychopath. But still smooth and cool just like a draft. Leave the metro scared and petrol. Ain't no half stepping, so I don't sweat no MC. Cause Michael Jackson couldn't say it clearer. My only comp is the man in the mirror. So any pretender, you never been to the death zone. This is the wrath, do not enter. These ain't the grounds for MCs to be wandering. These is the grounds that the cane is conquering. Lyrics I write and recite on the mic to excite, delight, ignite a bright light and a fright night for tight to bite. To be quite like the man with mic swinging on tight, but can't get it right. You're just a sloppy, cheap carbon copy. Sent to ride off in the sunset, Kemosabe. As the cane remains everlasting, with lyrics that's fast relief like aspirin. So allow me to relieve all greed, contact your brain and remain like hair weed. Cause I can reach each participant with a speech that will teach, and have them hanging like a leech, and yet still putting rappers in fear. So hold it right there, cause this is a nightmare. As I cause a killer scene and cut like a guillotine. Any thought you had about winning is still a dream, or more like a fantasy. Tell me why can't you see? There ain't a way that you can touch or stand to me. You talk about how many rappers you slayed, but I'm like a renegade, so I never been afraid. So don't say hi to this Asiatic descendant. Just say peace and everything'll be splendid. Hey, Mr. C, put your weight on it. Boy, put your weight on it, put your weight on it, put your weight on it. Put your weight on it, Mr. C. Put your weight on it. I'm out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Allow me to introduce myself as the Big Daddy Kane. A smooth lover from around the way that's bound to drive any bitch insane.
Well, Dolomite is my name. And rapping and tapping is my game.
Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Dolomite. The shit you talking years ago, I could see. But it's the 90s now and rap is all about me.
Listen, when it comes down to rapping, I was through with it before you learned what to do with it. I'm the king, so I'm staking my claim in the rapping game. You know, for all players, I am the speaker. I'm also known as the hot pussy seeker. When it comes down to riding up and down in some pussy, I make it weaker. Also, it gets a little deeper. I was walking down Broadway the other day. An old lady came my way. She said, I'll be glad when you come 18. I'm gonna give you a fucking like you ain't never seen. I said, lady, why wait for so much time to pass? I've been wanting to tear up your old gray ass. So I put out my dick. It was so shiny it looked like it was painted. The hoe took one look and damn near fainted. I stuck it in the bitch and the bitch began to shout. Said, oh, Mr. Dolomite, take that motherfucker out.
Well, you ain't saying nothing slick to a carnivore. I walked barefoot from New York to Dallas, won for Pimp of the Year at the Caesars Palace. Made a big snowstorm on the 4th of July and drunk the waters in the Atlantic Ocean till that shit was dry. I was making money before Washington was put on a bill, and I kicked Jack's ass and took his whole jail. I'm the one who broke the bull's back and made people say fuck McDonald's and call me the Big Mac.
Why, you long, lanky motherfucker. You ain't nothing but a sucker. I was born in a barrel of butcher knives, shot in the ass with 2 Colt 45s. I've been slapped by a bear and bit by an eel. I chew a railroad iron and shit out steel. I jumped in the ocean and swallowed a whale, handcuff lightning and throw thunder's ass in jail.
Why, you ignorant, decrepit motherfucker. Let me tell you something. I'm the one that put the M in Mackin' because when you did it, you was only acting. I made pimping a full-time job so bitches wouldn't have to go out and rob. I made the streets of New York hot as a sauna and hung a home sweet hoe sign on every corner. Yes, I'm the player of all players and the Mac of all Macs. Give a headache to Excedrin and knock the shit out of X-Lax.
Why, you insecure, no business born, junkyard, rat soup eating motherfucker? It was in the early 1960s when I originated my pimping game. I was calling whores, jive-ass bitches, and pimps sucker-ass lambs. Kane, before you can take my reign, you gotta cook me a chicken in a half a day. Walk from New York to Los Angeles and throw the bones away. You gotta be born blind and cannot see. Yo bitches have the pox in their ass so bad they can't even pee. Ride a bald eagle 1,000,000 feet in the air and get up and do the running man while you up there. Have the mumps and the Asiatic flu and the crabs around your ass start singing a Yankee Doodle Doo.
Oh, fuck it, I give up. Okay, attention to the whole crew. Scoop lover, scrap lover, I don't need you dancing. Mr. C, I don't need you on the turntables. And live, I don't need you collecting the dough. And little daddy, since you my brother, get your ass on in here. Cause we get ready to take things down the line. Here we go one time. Prepare yourself for MC terror, and don't make the error of trying to come nearer. Rapper so smooth and swift with the gift, the gab to grab the mic, cause I'm sorta like Vincent Price, but you never been so nice. So back up off me, I'm separating men from mice. Kicking ass in every committee, city to city, until both shoes are shitty. The regulator, innovator, dominator, creator of data, plus an imitator, assassinator. Lyrics on display are too darn sweet, hard as concrete and always on beat. Step into this, you're not allowed. You keep fronting on the stage like you're rocking the crowd. Snatching the microphone real proud, but your rhymes are so booty you should write them on White Cloud. So next up down the line, scrap lover.
Hey yo, the microphone's mine, but I prefer peace, so the road to get rough. When a toy MC gets the heart to pull a bluff, then there's no laughter, cause the one that I'm after is smash. For that reason you have to make sure each and every lyric is harmless, cause if not you won't be able to calm this. Brother from Brooklyn made to fit a groove and prepared for the unexpected to make a move. So put up your girl and let's see who's in trouble, truth. And if you got a sister, then make it a double scoop. The capital S to C, the R-A-P stands for me, cause I'm the only MC with an original rap style. You disagree, you get put on the scrap pile. So stay off the set with George and Jet, son. You never seen a dancer who rap where you met one. Now spin the wheel of fortunes or be wise and stay back. Co-host my show like Patton, don't say jack shit. Or get ate like oats and barley. Save your sweat for Keith and the beef for Charlie. So next up, going down the line, Scoop Lover.
Yo, the microphone's mine. It's the S, y'all, to the C, y'all, double O-B, y'all. But goddamn, miss me, y'all. Jump back, kiss myself, I'm so fly. Sip a brew or two, because yo, I don't get high. I might wave high at a pretty young girl that walk by. But yo, you all act, you can't stop. Or with the weave in your head like a mop. You must know karate cause your face look chopped. Now back to the subject of the matter. I eat a lot of food but I won't get fatter. Let me see, I'm slim, my hair is well trimmed, and when I'm low key I throw on a brim. But I'm not conceited, when hanging out I need it. For when trouble comes in I never have to meet it. Intellectually spoken, I'm not joking. What are you smoking? You be hoping, wishing and praying to be like Scoop, but what are you saying? Well, it takes style, charisma, class. Fuck up on the lover and I bust your ass. So next up, moving down the line, Mr. C.
Yo, the microphone's mine. Mission to make DJs feel a rap. So here's a paragraph written on behalf of the ruler, dictator, DJ ambassador, making a massacre. You couldn't last through a round of combat. Where my left arm's at, my mouth with the mic in my hand when I attack. I shake and bake or fake or snake, take 'em and make 'em ache and flake. I break like an earthquake. When I erupt, MCs are corrupt. To be blunt, I'ma tear shit up. So next up, going down the line, the little daddy Shane.
The mic is all mine. MCs crawl by when they see this tall guy. 6'3", nobody's small fry. The little D-A-double-D-Y. The S-H-A-N-E, yes, it's me. You better believe there's no comp and I'm certain. So if you try to battle me, then it's curtains. I'm no joke, the wrong one to provoke. One false move in, here. So take it easy and slide on greasy, cause I'm more rougher than hair when it's peasy. I'm more rougher than steak when it's raw. So keep that in mind, my Sharia Moore. Cause I'm a lover you find quite young, and Brooklyn, New York is where I'm from. So keep it on and you don't quit. That supercalifragilisticexpialidocious dope shit. And next up down the line, Ant Live.
Yo, the microphone's mine. Yeah, I took it, I ain't gonna give it back. And it's a fact that I can swing, I'm not a new jack. Got the mic in a chokehold, you won't hear a peep. Then I'll put it to sleep. I see a lot of brothers got razors in the place. Not Al Pacino, I don't need a Scarface. But I know if some shit goes down, I'll turn the whole New York into Bucktown. My face ain't real scarred cause I hit real hard. And I ain't no bullshit bodyguard. Walk the streets of New York and stay alive. All I need is my loaded 4-5. It's sweet and deadly like a killer beehive. And I can stalk in Fort Greene Park and survive. And my name is Ant Live.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Put your weight on it, fellas. Anyway, you can get back to work now. Get back to your goddamn jobs. And we out of here. Love, peace, and hair grease. But anyway, I wanna give a shout out to my man A Boo. And can't forget my man who by the name of Born Truth. And can't forget my man who by the name of Undy. And also my man by the name of Term. Yeah. Got my man Botch in the place to be. Can't forget Harold and I can't forget D. Coogee rapping Polo. How my master Ace. And his DJ Steady Pace. Yeah. Can't forget my man who by the name of Lazy Lays. And my ace Boom Cooler by the name of Positive K. Can't forget my man Fetty Boom. Yeah. Mujahid. Got my man JC. Can't forget B-Boy and Harry O. Sally Silent, a place to be. Got my man Freddie Fox and his brother Taheem. And when I swing with Connecticut, I got to give a shout to my man King B. Can't forget Steve, I can't forget G. Can't forget Joe, I can't forget Howard, and I can't forget Loose. You know. And got to give a shout to my man Brett Lover. Silverado, the place to be. Yeah. Can't forget my man Grand Pooba and Kid Capri. And to my man Biz Marquis, and I can't forget the cutting master Cool V. And when I say that, I gotta give a shout to Red and Godfather D. And backspin, yeah. And most of all, I can't forget the little daddy Shane. That's my brother if you don't know. My cuz Ty Sticks. Got my cuz Murdoch. Also Darius and Phil. And my cousin Abdul. And when I swing in California, got to yell at my man Dougie D and D Mac, y'all. And you don't stop. And live, you know the flavor. Also my main man behind the bottle. Yeah. He go by the name of 40 Ounce Rich. Yeah. I gotta say peace to my man AJ Fresh. And on behalf of the crew, Scoob Lover, my brother. Scrap Lover, my brother. And DJ Mr. C, you nasty African. And yours truly, the smooth operator. The BIGDADDYKANE. Black Caesar, the girl pleaser. The Big Daddy Kane. I wanna say peace.